Poll question. What did you, Kendrick, come up with today?
So the poll question can be found on X, formerly known as Twitter, through Buzz Sports Radio, the Sports Shop 1. And the poll question presented by Oak Grove Tech: if you're Florida State, it was just one game, we've got a few issues, or it's going to be a long season. And 57% of people said it's going to be a long season.
Well,
what do you think?
It's going to be, first of all, yes, it's going to be a long season. The answer to the questions more specifically is going to be a long season because they're going to have to. They can't make any more missteps. Mm-hmm. And by that, what I'm saying is this team feels like, and everybody think they were poised to come back after last season and make a legitimate run in the college football playoff. Right. After the loss, and the just flat out smash in the mouth by Georgia Tech, the rambling wreck.
Georgia Tech, a hell of an engineer.
What? Just beat them in the face with it. I mean, that was just old-fashioned football.
Yeah, it was. I mean, yeah, helmet on helmet, baby. Let's go.
That's all he did. It was just old-fashioned football.
Yeah.
Georgia Tech didn't do no crazy, sexy schemes and three-man fronts and stunts and all this. Then no. Me and you, when the ball snaps, may the best man win.
Exactly.
That's all they did. They just did that straight up, mano or mano, if you call it. So so Georgia Tech with that win over Florida State, now it has put their Florida State's positioning in question. So now any misstep, anything that goes wrong, anything that happens, they're in trouble.
Yeah.
So I hate it for them.
And they were picked by a lot of voters.
Like who? You?
No, I picked Clemson to win.
Okay, you smart guy.
Yeah, but they were picked to win. They had overall to win the ACC.
Really? I think so though. But what kind of message do you think this sends to all the other teams?
You better be ready to play.
I was thinking the same thing.
Don't come in thinking like you over there, with your bands on.
All that talking. All that talking like, oh, y'all talking? So I was thinking the same thing when I was thinking about this. I said, okay, so Florida State now has put themselves right square in the bullseye when it comes to the first ones out.
Mm-hmm.
See that little shady poll you and Kendra came up with the other week? You should have been putting Florida State in there. Like who's gonna be, who's first one? Who's gonna be the first one out? Is it gonna be Alabama? Is it gonna be Ole Miss? Is it gonna be? See, you should have been putting them in there. Why you worried about putting Alabama in there? See, that's the thing.
We can only put 4 teams in there. So
one of the 4 was this weekend. Hell, that's the 4 you should have been putting in there.
Maybe.
Oh God! You see what I'm saying?
I think you taking it personal, bro.
Yeah, I took it personal. You don't put me in that category. Some things you just don't do.
Yeah, this doesn't make sense, man.
Like you don't put. That's like putting Michael Jordan in in the category of is he one of the best? Is he? You got to think about this. Every time we pick a team, every time we do anything, what do we do? Well, we can't put Mike in. We got to take him out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You take him out of the. You can't include them.
Right. Exactly.
Like right now, Patrick Mahomes. We started talking about some of the best quarterbacks. What do we say?
Outside of Patrick Mahomes.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's one of the first 4 teams out outside of Alabama?
That's what
you can't put Alabama in that conversation.
So they're already in.
No, you can't. We always in.
Okay.
What do you mean? Okay.
Yeah, we always in.
Always in the playoffs, you mean? Or like, what are we talking?
We always in the conversations.
But what does that mean, though? The Lakers are always in the conversation.
Well, that's true. Not necessarily good either.
Why you got to make it personal?
I know. That's what I'm saying. So why you got to give some comparables, some parallel conversation? We don't want all that.
Why you have to make it personal?
Yeah.
And I thought we were gonna start this football season off on a good note. I ain't say nothing bad about your quarterback so far this season.
I think you have.
Yeah, I think he's right about that, kid.
Yeah, I probably did take a